It is. I'm out of breath because I tried biking here, which, by the way, don't do that when you have multiple torn ligaments in your knee. But also, it was a bike that they had left behind, and I was excited because I was going to buy a bike, but wanted to make sure that I enjoyed biking. And for the first half, I did. And then for the second half, I got a flat tire. And that is not fun. Farm number 2 in Wild Things Sanctuary. A lot more work to do. We did a lot, and it's coming along. I imagine in, I don't know, maybe 6 months, it'll look totally different. Basically, it's being completely redone inside, but I'll show you what we're working with to start. So, front yard, we got to get rid of this pile of wood and pile of tires. Over there's a bunch of fruit trees. We're going to tear down all the fencing that's here right now. There's just a lot of cross fencing and things that we don't need. So that'll all be gone, and we'll be able to really level it and reseed it all with grass. Again, it's a work in progress. There's still stuff to clean up. But it was next door, so that makes it priceless. And the rest of it we can redo. So all needs a good coat of paint. Here we have the living room. And this will probably be craft room, we're thinking. Needs new windows, or screens at least. More than likely going to actually tear down part of this connecting wall, just to open it all up together. Here, I'm going to put a big bay window with bench seating. Gonna tear down this, completely gutting and redoing the kitchen. And again, putting a little bay window for herb growing. We're gonna use my big old porcelain farmhouse sink from my previous farm in this kitchen, but we're gonna get rid of this whole mounting, this space above cabinets. It's really dated, and it's not terribly difficult to take down, actually. So once you take it down, you can move the cabinets up, which always makes a small kitchen look bigger, I feel like, to have, just a bigger space between the bottom shelving or the bottom cabinets and the upper shelves. Need appliances. This is like the mudroom sun porch. May put more windows in this, or might end up doing sliding glass doors or double French doors right here out onto a deck. So back at the front door, coming down the hallway, you have a bathroom, gonna be completely redone. Do I really need to say that? Just assume everything you see is probably gonna go away. So bathtub, toilet, sink, pretty standard bathroom stuff. Here you have like a vanity and sink space. But it's sort of strange that there's two sinks. So we have to figure out a new layout for that. One of the bedrooms that's currently full of all this stuff. Just my mother and I unpacked all this. That was fun. So, and these have really pretty wood floors. There's a spider web. Here is another bedroom. Another bedroom. It's empty. This bathroom is already in the process of being redone. So there's no sink, toilet, and then there's no shower yet. But there will be. And then bedroom number 3. So that's it. So just a quick house tour, especially since my mom's the main one that's going to be spending time here right now. She doesn't need, a huge house to have to keep up with. So it's perfect for her, and I cannot wait to see it when she's through with it. Backyard. Yeah, we're going to be right here. There's this currently. We'd like to expand it probably this direction, possibly that direction as well, to cover that slab of concrete right there. And then you look out and there will be her garden right here. I just realized you probably can't see what I'm pointing at. And chicken coop over there for her.
Honestly, no. Papa knows he's got better sense to sue my ass.
In which case, if they're gonna play that game.
I wouldn't use one of theirs. That's probably gonna take that out. They get bricks over here.
So this is from the front yard. Come on, Jam
Some of this stuff is
Jam.
this.
Oh, I don't know where that came from. Okay, front yard. This is what we found here. This is my garden relocation plan. They had a really great garden, and so I'm moving it all to my house. Cleaned out this garage parking space because the cows were all in it, and it had there's some like rotten feed, moldy feed in there, so had to get that out. Sam, careful, buddy. Stuff to pick up here a little bit, and stuff to pick up in this bay workshop. We're working hard.
Maybe what's an atom?
We're taking a hatchet to the fridge.
Clean it.
Yeah.
Keep on finding things that are better.
Pretty full dumpster.
This is the before and after.
Mm-hmm. Realized there wasn't really any conclusion to the clips that I have here. So back over at the house, it has been, I don't know, not quite a month, I suppose. You're gonna find out in the next video what all these animals are, because you have not met any of them and you don't know their story. So we'll be tearing down all the fences and making this one big pasture eventually. And then the land on the other side of this is all the new land that we have. And then the other side of that is my farm. So we're just going to take this straight across where, yeah, the cows and whatever other pasture grazing animals we end up rescuing will have to live. And then the future plans will be to fence in this backyard. So she'll be fencing in this for the dog backyard. Again, she's gonna have a big deck off the whole back side of the house. And then coming through this gate, she has the garden and a chicken coop. And then this will just be a workshop, basically. Down here, this building is the future garage for storing mower and vehicles. And then the property goes back pretty far. So that's where they were keeping a lot of the animals that we have now. So there's a really nice cleared walking path back through there, through the tall trees and everything. Here's some of the buildings that they left behind, so for chickens and whatnot. There was a cornfield here, and I believe the next plan was a pumpkin patch, but that won't be happening this year. Perhaps in the future, though. That'll be this space here. And then again, the fruit orchard is up there, but that'll take a few years before there's anything noteworthy. So yeah, this is the farm currently. This is kind of going to be a before and after because the inside is going to be unrecognizable. I imagine the outside as well. There's all kinds of plans for just landscaping and making a better front porch and all that stuff. But you get the general idea. And I just wanted to show you guys around real quick. But it's very exciting, even though it is in progress. And just adding to the land, adding to the farm, and making it so that my family can all be out here is incredible. The next video is probably something that's going to be more exciting for everybody, though, because, yeah, that's about these guys.